Hey everyone. Okay, so I keep trying to make this tutorial video and it's not loading, so I'm gonna try again. Um, I'm gonna give you guys just a quick little tutorial walkthrough on how you could cover up your eyebrows if you wanted to cover them up to draw new ones on. So that's kind of what they look like if they were gone. It would be very blank and empty, and then you could just draw new ones on. This is a very cheap way to do it if you don't have a lot of money, or if you just, don't really know what to get by going to Mac or something like that. This is just a cheap way you can do it, especially if you don't plan on doing it a lot. Maybe you're going to do it for a party, or you're going to dress up in drag, or whatever you want to do. This is just a little tip. Um, this whole process probably costs anywhere from $15 to $20. So it kind of depends on, what you want to do, but it's a lot cheaper than going and buying all the things from Mac to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it still works. It's just not as professional looking, or it looks good. It's just not as, you know what I mean? It works. Anyway, you're only gonna need eight or nine items for this, and they're all really cheap. The first one is an Elmer's glue stick. You can use whichever kind of glue stick you want. This one is purple, but that doesn't matter because as long as it dries clear, that's all you want. And this does dry clear. But any glue stick, just make sure that it dries clear so that you don't have the glue stick color on your skin still. So first you're going to take your glue stick and you're going to apply it. Just like, I don't know, like lipstick, kind of right over your eyebrow. Make sure you get all the hair, and it's gonna smooth it down, and it's gonna start looking really dark because it's also getting it kind of wet. So you're gonna do that to both sides, and then let it sit for a minute. And then you're going to take some of the glue and you're going to scrape some off the top and roll it into a little ball. Set the ball right here and smear the ball all over the eyebrow. And try and just get it mainly on the hair. If you go off a little bit, that's cool. Get a really good thick coat on there. Do it to both eyebrows. Scrape, roll, stick, rub. Okay? Then let that dry. And look over it one or two times. Just make sure that all the hair is down. There's no like stray hairs sticking up. You want to make sure that they're all down and it's really flat. You can just like go like this and nothing moves. Okay, you can go over it and it's fine. Then you're gonna do concealers. Now I have two different concealers that I use when I do this, just to make sure that they're really covered. The first one is Cover Stick by NYC. I don't know if you can see this from back there. Let me take this thing off. It looks kind of like lipstick, and it's cream color. I don't know. It's for like bumps and stuff. You just put it on your skin, and then you rub it in, and it takes away redness and things like that. Okay. So anyway, you put this all over the eyebrow. Okay, do a nice thick coat, and it's pretty much going to cover 95% of the eyebrow. But you don't rub it in. Okay, don't rub it in. Once it's on there, I took a different, this is a high definition concealer. This is by Smashbox. This I purchased at Ulta, but I'm sure you could get a high definition concealer anywhere else. This is kind of pricey, but I do more makeup than just eyebrows, so I invested in this. You would probably be able to get away with it with just getting another liquid concealer. You don't exactly need this, but this is just what I use. So this is kind of like a lip gloss. It kind of has that lip gloss tip on it. It's kind of angled, and I just take it and go over the eyebrow, right over the cover stick stuff. Once you put these two on, you pretty much should have your whole entire eyebrow covered. There really should not be anything showing. If there's just an itty bitty bit, it's okay, because you're still going to put your foundation on. So once you're done with this, you're going to take your liquid foundation. Now, I'm cheap, so I just use this brand. This is Maybelline Age Rewind. The color is sandy beige medium 1. And I use a sponge. Just put it on the sponge and just dap it. Is that a word? Dap? Pat it? Pat it. That'll work. Pat it on the eyebrow. Right over the eyebrow. And once you put this on, you honestly should not see your eyebrow anymore, because you're pretty much done. So if you can still see your eyebrow, with your two concealers on and the liquid foundation, you didn't do something right, or you didn't put enough glue on. Once you have your liquid foundation on, I give it like a minute or two just to kind of sit there. I don't immediately put powder on it, but I don't think that really helps too much. But anyway, then it's time for powder. This is the same brand, Maybelline Mineral Power. This is also the Sandy Beige medium one. I put this on over, and I just take my brush, put it in, hit the extras off, and then I'm just patting right on over the liquid foundation. Once this is on, you should not see any eyebrows. Like, I'm not kidding you. It should look just like flesh. There should be no eyebrow, nothing. Then you'll know if you've done it right. Now the next part is kind of tricky because a lot of people that are really good at makeup, or drag queens even, will do what you call painting on. Now when you have these two concealers on and the liquid and the powder, it gets kind of thick. It's almost like a layer of more skin. So it kind of, you have to be careful if you're going to use anything but a liquid to draw on your eyebrows. Now I'm going to use pencil, which this is why it's tricky, because if you push too hard with the pencil, you're going to start pushing the makeup off. So the first pencil I'm going to use is a color fill-in eyebrow pencil. I don't know if you can read it, but this is just gold. It's just a very light gold color. Like, I'm going to put it on my skin. You probably won't see it. I mean, it's so light, but if you're looking into a mirror, you can see it. And so anyway, I use this to draw the shape that I want. I use a lighter color pencil to draw my shape. Once I have my shape, I'll go back over it with like a black pencil. This is just a black eyeliner pencil. It's been kind of used, but this is brow and eyeliner pencil. And this I just go over and draw over the gold color to whatever eyebrow shape I want. Now this specific eyeliner is very thick. It's not like really easy to draw on with. So sometimes you have to take like I'll take a lighter, and for like a second, like I'm not kidding you just go click, light it, and run it through, then stop, and it's gonna get very mushy. And like right now, you can see I'm trying to like draw it on, and nothing's coming off. But when you light it, it gets heavier, and it starts showing. Okay. So once you light it, it should draw on a lot easier because it's very soft. So anyway, draw on your eyebrow. And then once you have your eyebrow fine, the only thing I do to finish it up is I take a liquid black eyeliner that's liquid, obviously. So I take a liquid eyeliner, and this is by Le Splash. And this was bought at Ulta. It came in a pack of 5. There's different colors. There's blue, gold, silver, black, and then it came with a mascara. But anyway, match your eyeliner liquid to the color of your pencil. So, if you're going to be like Jeffree Star or something and you want hot pink, make sure you use a hot pink pencil and then a hot pink liquid eyeliner. And you can also make your own liquid eyeliners. I'm not going to go over that in this video. But anyway, this is just a brush. It's just a liquid eyeliner. I'm sure everyone's used it. If you haven't, it's just like a little itty bitty brush. And you just draw on right over the black pencil. And that's pretty much it. And then once you're done, do whatever else you want. If you're going to add eyeshadows, I would highly recommend it, because you are going to see a little bit of a very, 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 very light shading of where your eyebrow would be. So by putting some color there and maybe a low highlight, it'll take the focus off of that. Because people, if they're looking right up at your eye, they might go, kind of looks like you got something up there. But if you have your eyeshadows on, people won't notice. So anyway, that's the cheap way that I wanted to give you guys a tutorial on. Sorry I didn't do it, like actually go through and do it, but I don't know how to edit videos right now, and it would take me longer than 10 minutes to actually do this, because I have to wait for the glue to dry and all that crap. And I'm a perfectionist when it comes to makeup, so it would just take me longer. So that's the only reason I didn't show it. But that's how it's done. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me. But it's really not hard. It really isn't. It takes like a second. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.